You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
9 things a single man needs to get the woman, to get the girl. 9 things you need in your apartment or home.
Oh, then you're okay.
I want to clarify with you.
First of all, if you're at the point where you've already got her in your apartment or house, that's a good start.
Well, if you don't have these things, though, apparently she'll leave.
Okay.
2 kick-ass wine glasses is number 1.
Yeah, because you don't want any kind of, like, here it is in a paper cup.
I finally bought...
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I finally bought a couple wine glasses maybe a year or two. I mean, I never drink, but once in a while...
guests over.
Yeah, it says even if you get 2 crystal wine glasses, it may run you about $60 a piece. But those 2 will do the trick. Now, hand wash them for serious sparkle and watch her melt.
Yeah, you want to make sure also that the previous girl's lipstick is
not
off.
still on there.
Yeah, that'd be a real bad thing.
Number 2, 2 big fluffy towels. Sooner or later, she's going to wash her hands, and if she turns off the faucet, her wet hands meet 2 white baby soft cotton towels that smell like spring breeze, and still those crispy little washcloths that the guys keep around, those little thin paper waif.
That's nice.
Okay, good.
It says to get those towels, keep them baggied up and away until she comes over so they stay clean. Iron them.
That shows consideration.
Whoa. Iron the towels?
Iron them.
It sounds like that anal thing we talked about the other day.
Seal them and then iron them, break them out for him. Is that important?
You have to iron them.
Seal them?
Seal them, like in a plastic bag, it says.
In other words, just don't have them out until she gets there. Have them away somewhere.
Have them hermetically sealed.
Aren't towels usually factory rough, though, before you wash them? Don't you need to wash them first?
Wash them a couple times and put them away? I don't know. Well, you can buy soft ones.
Yeah, you don't have to get the brittle ones.
Names she'll know: Tommy Hilfiger Home, Ralph Lauren Home Collection, and Banana Republic Home Collection.
I don't know if that's necessary.
I mean, do you have to have the name brand ready to go?
I don't think that's necessary.
Jimmy, this stuff could help you.
I'll tell you what, women love those Banana Republic candles. They've got fantastic candles.
Jimmy, in our quest to get you married now, this is something that's kind of leaning towards it. Do you have either of those items?
I never thought the day I would see Barnes is now a Jewish mother.
Well, how about just our quest?
Barnes is channeling my mother right now.
Barnes, how about just a quest to get him a girlfriend?
Okay, whatever it takes. Did you have any of the first 2 items in your house?
I have what was the first one?
The
wine
good
glasses.
towels and the wine glasses?
I've got wine glasses.
Crystal?
I've got, they are not crystal, no.
Get the good stuff.
Okay, I've got towels.
Number 3, 1 bottle of champagne. On hand.
I have a bottle of Manischewitz. Would that work?
That may
not
not
the
do
same?
the trick.
Okay.
Another thing you need, 1 vintage poster.
A vintage poster?
Yeah, you want to appear artsy but not fartsy.
That is a great idea, but let me add to that.
So the Metallica concert poster has to come down?
Yeah, sorry.
Get the poster, but get it framed nicely. Don't just put the metal poster frame around it. Get it framed. Well, I think they're talking about like from some cool old black and white movie, some old like Jimmy Stewart movie.
It says don't put up the Picasso poster from the geeky museum shop. Yeah. Seek out vintage poster shops and look for something that around the 60s.
I mean, I don't really have any I actually like to have art in the house. So.
Yeah, it says here, a poster looks much better when matted behind glass.
Mm-hmm.
It also says you're probably not 1 paycheck away from eviction.
Yeah, movie posters and... I mean, it's got to be something classic. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like art personally, but...
You need at least 5 great books on the shelf.
Any suggestions? Like classics?
Just let's face it, a copy of the Big Book of Naked Women and Dessert Toppings on your coffee table isn't going to score points. She wants to know you're smart and cultured, and these are 9 things you need in your house to get the girl, to get and keep her.
I don't think I...
And it lists some to have.
Yeah, what are
And it also gives you a 1-sentence synopsis so you can tell her what it's about.
What do you mean?
Tell you what the book's
You don't
about.
have to read them. You just go buy these 5 books and put them up, and then if she asks you what they're about, you tell her.
Yeah, because I never read that stuff.
The Catcher in the Rye. J.D. Salinger, of course.
Perfect.
An ex-baseball player opens deli. That's all she needs to know. The Brothers Karamazov?
Karamazov.
Whatever. 5 siblings amaze the world with their mysterious spelling ability. Wow. What's that book? You read that book?
Absolutely. 5 times.
Yeah. On the Road. Jack Kerouac.
A Jack Kerouac book is good.
Primary Colors. by Anonymous.
That's the, primary colors, the one about Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
And The Stranger by Albert Camus. It's a literary tribute to the finest works of Billy Joel. Whatever, those 5 books.
I have always I believe reading is way overrated, personally.
No, get 5 classics.
I'm reading my second book ever.
What are you reading?
Finished.
Are you really reading?
Patty Hearst. Remember, I got it on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
The autobiography.
Second book ever. Come on.
No, it's like my fourth.
I just can't read. I don't have the attention span for
I don't
books.
either. It takes me
just
5 years to read a book.
Read a chapter a night.
Yeah, but then at some point I'll skip 2 or 3 nights and I forget what I've just read. And I gotta go. It's a hassle.
All right, the 9 things you need in your house to get her.
It is. Reading is too
Reading
much.
is a hassle.
Number 6 is
That's my new public service campaign.
Okay, literary people.
Reading is a hassle.
You need something that lives. A dog, a cat, a plant, a sea monkey. Women don't care what it is as long as it proves you can commit to keeping something alive for longer than 4 days.
And as long as whatever it is that's alive is not in your refrigerator.
Right, mold doesn't count.
Yeah, that's...
7 framed pictures of family and friends.
Got that.
Mm-hmm.
Got to put the photos of mom and dad, college graduation, some of your best friends. All that's got to be displayed.
I have framed pictures of you two in my house. Do you have pictures of us?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
What?
Just different promotions.
I have a picture and a frame of you and me, Leslie, and Jane Fonda. And then Barnes, I have a picture of you and me on a balcony when we went down to St. Thomas a few years ago.
Whoa, from ages ago.
Yeah.
I have a picture of you from the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Leslie, I have a nude picture of you, too.
And I have the one of you from the nudist camp.
Got that one. Oh, yeah, that one's...
that's on your mantle.
That's on your mantle.
Right. Number 8, you need a one piece of wacky tacky kitsch. What's that?
Kitsch, something kind of quirky, something that
Where,
you can...
though?
Like,
in the kitchen?
What I have that's kitschy.
Says you're not all good looks and success. You've got a quirky, funny, rumple-headed side, too, as anyone can see from the chrome bust of Elvis in the hallway.
Yeah, just something that you can kind of tell a funny story about.
Okay, a 3-pound lighter in the shape of a pineapple.
Right.
A swizzle stick collection.
I have a big poster that is kind of kitschy.
Gotcha. Lava lamp. Whatever. And 9...
Lava lamp.
That's what they're saying here is one of them.
All right.
And the last one is bodacious bedding. Got to have the good gear on the bed. Mm-hmm. Says here the Ralph Lauren sheets, comforter, pillow. Something that when you finally do score the deal, it doesn't send her running. Most guys have those sheets that are like fly paper. You need those, it says, sheets with a 250 plus thread count are silky slices of heaven.
Very expensive, but nice.
Less than 150 is skin chafing.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to your favorite department store.
Spring for a bottom and a top sheet with 2 or 4 pillows and a down comforter.
Yeah.
Or else she's gone.
Straight from Maxim magazine. I like that.
And then there are a couple of add-ons you can use quickly, Jimmy. This will work. Get the neighborhood kids to run over, ring your doorbell when they know someone's going to be there and ask if you're going to come out and play the usual Thursday night pickup game. Because you're fatherly.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
The neighborhood kids bust over.
I think the kids who live on my block are just out of juvie. I don't know.
Good suggestions for single guys.
Probably listening right now, looting my house.
And have Girl Scout cookies on the counter.
Yeah.
At least 2 boxes.
That's good.
I guess that shows that you're a
That's
kind
not bad.
heart.
I think that it's great to have that information written by a guy, but you really need women to tell us.
Well, because they know better
than
anyone
what will impress them. I mean, not that a guy can't.
Cleanliness always impressed me.
Right. So
cleanly. I mean, organized. You mean
just
stuff put away?
The place wasn't sloppy.
Right. So what's like a nice soft thing that a guy should have in his house that'll impress the woman, that will show her that he is in touch with her and that he cares?
What do you think?
Douches.
What?
They need douches.
Okay.
They're talking to
need to
women,
keep-
not guys.
What are you talking about?
How did you slip through? I thought you were Pat as in a female Pat.
Yeah.
No, they need those things. Women feel insecure sometimes. If the night's going good, they want to clean up a little.
Listen
Next.
to this guy.
Listen
Now,
to
wait a
this
minute. Listen to this guy. So how do you work
How
that
do you
into the
lead them?
conversation and lead them into this?
Oh, just like leave it out on the sink in the bedroom.
Oh, you're
Just
ridiculous.
leave it out.
You're
Hey,
ridiculous.
leave it there.
Honey, can I pour you a glass of wine, or would you like a douche? What?
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, Pat.
There's more to the story. This bit resumes after a brief intermission. More Best of the Morning X is coming up next on 99X.